In other election news, former McCutcheon baseball coach Jake Burton is up against incumbent Jim Slavin in the race for Tippecanoe County School Board District 4. If you haven't already voted, these two candidates will hope you'll listen to their final pleas. Burton says although he's never held office, he believes his 41 years of coaching, teaching, and administrating has prepared him for the position. He says he's running because he believes the greatest reward for being involved in education is the satisfaction that you get from influencing children's lives. Slavin has been on the TSC School Board for the past 8.5 years and is currently the vice president. He says he's qualified to face the challenges of a growing school corporation. Slavin says the TSC Board has worked well with each other throughout the various changes of structure from the state, and he says he plans to work with other school corporations in the future.
West Lafayette and Lafayette school corporations, and come up with an accountability model that would be less testing but more direct, very responsive for our teachers.
I think I have a lot of things that I can offer that I've seen firsthand, so the grassroots type of person that's been in the buildings and sees what it takes place.
As News 18 has previously reported, Burton sent an inappropriate email to the entire McCutcheon High School staff last November and then resigned as the school board started an investigation. Well, just days before the election, an anonymous source gave News 18 Jake Burton's TSC personnel file, revealing other instances where Burton has been reprimanded over the years. News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports Burton's response and what his opponent has to say.
Jim Slavin is taking a hands-off approach when it comes to talking about Jake Burton's record.
I can just speak for myself. I can't speak for my opponent.
Burton isn't afraid of what's inside his TSC personnel file.
The people in our community pretty much know everything about me.
In 1995, emails show Burton was upset about a student hissing at him, which Burton explains usually represents students addressing him as Jake the Snake. In a conversation with the student's coach, Burton called the student an expletive. Then in 2010, Burton emailed an administrator saying perhaps he should drop a student where he stands when it came to discipline. The file also shows Burton has been kicked out of 2 sporting events for his behavior. Burton says that's out of 600 games he's attended.
2 out of 600 to me, because you argue something that the official didn't like and he throws you out, I think it is pretty good.
This 2012 report filed with the Indiana High School Athletic Association reveals after being told to leave a football game, Burton called the official a fatso, which Burton admits to and apologized for. That official stated he would never return to a McCutcheon High School game. Then later that year at the J&C Hoops Classic, Burton was kicked out yet again.
We had 2 kids get into it on the floor. I tried to stop that, didn't go on the floor. The official thought I was involved somehow as a spectator and said, "You're out of the gym." I left.
He says he isn't proud of his actions, but claims they were coming from a good place.
Anything that I've done that's been related to that type of thing is because I've tried to do it for our kids and try to stand up for our kids on something.
Burton says he's learned from going too far in certain cases, but that doesn't mean he won't speak up when he disagrees with something.
It may not be a 7-0 vote on everything because I may not be on that side of things.
And that's what Burton says he brings to the table, an outside look from someone who was on the inside for 41 years. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.